Hello guys, it's your boy Mohammed Misbah and you are welcome to JS Studios. As you know, I'm a sports addict and then over this platform, we deliver anything concerning sports, such as transfer news, pre-match analysis, post-match analysis, some rumors, and then so on and so forth. All right, so with today's outline, I'll be briefing you on the games that will be coming on tomorrow, the games that will be happening within the top 5 leagues tomorrow, and then I'll follow up with some maybe news or latest transfer news concerning the game. All right, so first of all, I'll start with the Spanish La Liga. I believe Valencia would be facing Celta Vigo at the Estadio Mestalla. It will be happening 2:15 p.m. And then Real Oviedo will be facing Sevilla at their home grounds. That's Carlos Tatier. Alaves will also be facing Osasuna at their home grounds. Then we'll be moving on to the Bundesliga. That's German League. Eintracht Frankfurt will be facing Cologne at the Dutch Bank Park. That will be happening on 30 p.m. Sorry. All right. The English Premiership. West Ham will be facing Leeds United at the London Stadium. We're happening live on 11:30 a.m. Okay. And with the Serie A to Inter Milan will be facing Roma at the San Siro Stadium. It will be happening on 2:45 p.m. And then Cremonese will be facing Bologna at the Giovanni Zini Stadium, which will be happening live on 9 p.m. So with the Ligue 1, Monaco versus Marseille at the Stadio Louis, and then Angers will be facing Olympique Lyon at the Stade Raymond, okay, which will be happening live at 9 p.m. tomorrow. So stay tuned for more updates. Okay, so I'll be talking about one of tomorrow's most anticipated games. That will be the clash between Inter Milan and the AS Roma. I believe this is one of the biggest matches in Italy concerning their Liga. So I'll be talking about that game. Both of the two teams will be going into this game hoping to come out victorious. And then I predict a lineup concerning the Inter Milan side. Obviously, Jan Soma will be in the goal post with the experience Asebi, Kanji in the middle, and then Bastoni. It's just unfortunate he got a red card and Italy couldn't qualify for their World Cup. So with that back three, I believe within the midfield, Barella is obviously a constant, and then Zielinski with Kahanoglu. Dumfries will be on the right wing back, and then Dimarco would also be on the left wing back, with the front two of Lautaro Martinez and then Marcos Thuram. Okay, Inter Milan has a very strong setup, and then I believe AS Roma, with their current position, they would also go into this match to fight for every point. I predict a lineup of them coming with a goalkeeper called Sfia. Pardon me if I don't get the name. And then Hermoso, Indica, and Mancini will be their back three. El Yunus and Cristante will obviously be their their first choice midfield, with Selic and then Chimikas as their fullbacks, with the experience Pellegrini and then Suali being their front two. Then Jean Malin will obviously be their lone striker. As usual, the Italian football is mostly about their defense. So whoever wins the battle of defense is going to come out victorious. That's my concept about Italian football. Both teams are trying to get to top 4 in the coming season so that they will be able to enjoy Champions League football. So I think it will be a very tough game. They both have a very good coach, so they will try implementing their ideas on this game. Like I said once again, the Italian football is mostly about defense. So anyone that wins the battle of defense, how compact they will be within the game, it's possible for the team to come out victorious. Okay, that will be the little knowledge I have concerning this game. Thank you very much. Okay, so I would also be talking about one of the biggest games that will be happening in the French league. That is the Ligue 1. Okay, it will be a clash between Monaco and then Marseille. I believe with Monaco being at the 7th position within their league, they will try to gain a position within the top 4. With the team they are facing tomorrow being at the edge of the top 4, I believe it's going to be a very entertaining match, because Monaco will try to gain a position within the top 4, and then Marseille is at the end of the top 4. It's just at the 4th position, so they wouldn't wish to lose the game against an opposition with the points gap. It's not really that much of a match, so I believe Monaco try their best to win the game, but Marseille would also try to prevent the game from ending in a situation where there will be point sharing or losing all points to an opposition whom the margin between them in terms of points is not really that far. So it's going to be a very entertaining match, and I predict it's going to be one of the most interesting games within the season. Okay, so I predict a lineup concerning Monaco side. They will obviously have the experienced goalkeeper, that's Radecki, with Silo Kera, the former West Ham right back, as their right centre back, Zakaria their central defender, Pais as their left centre back. Okay, I predict a midfield of Amara and Bamba as their double pivots, with Golovin as their striker number 10, with Teze and Adingra as they are operating on the left and right. And the lone striker will be Balo. Okay, that will be a 4-4-2 diamond shape. Moving on to the Marseille setup, I believe Aubameyang will be leading the squad as a lone striker. Pixel and Timber, not the Arsenal one, have another Timber. So Pixel and Timber sharing the central midfield role with Timothy Weah and Højbjerg and Vermaelen as the midfielders, and also Medina and then Baledi as their center backs, with Harvard and Emerson at their fullbacks. So it's going to be a very interesting game. It's going to be a very, very interesting. And then the better team will win. So at this point, if you haven't subscribed or liked the video, I will urge you to subscribe, like, and then share for more content creation, better updates. And I would also like to thank you for watching.